I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Carpe diem. Seize the day.
You know, sometimes all you need is 20 seconds of insane courage. Just literally 20 seconds of just embarrassing bravery. And I promise you, something great will come of it.
Welcome to Sensible Mischief. My name is Lance Nelson, and this is my friend, cohort, and colleague, Matthew P. Hollingsworth. What does the P stand for? Psh, like he'll tell you. Today we decided to go on a little bit of adventure. We are at a zoo right now. The audio quality is going to be terrible today, so I apologize for that. But with the coronavirus all going around, we decided to kind of get out of the house and do something adventurous. Matt told me today or last night, he was like, hey, I'd really love to go to there's a drive-through zoo with the coronavirus going on. And I was just like, would you want to do a podcast with me while we're driving through the zoo? So I appreciate you doing that.
It was a no-brainer. I feel like we're going to have a really good time today.
Yep, likewise.
I'm ready to get this thing rolling. Maybe see some tigers. Maybe a lion will jump on our car today.
Not gonna lie, with Tiger King coming out, I am really excited. You know, we can buy a tiger for $2,000.
I think we should.
Matt and me have known each other for about the past 6 months. We've been working together. Today's episode is brought to you by vehicles. If you need to get from A to B quickly, use vehicles. This is brought to you by vehicles. So Matthew, how's life?
Honestly, I'm enjoying it. We had to find a way to get out of the house. Because
Let's see, we're coming up on the lines right now.
I see a big cat. Wow, look at them. They're freaking...
Just lazy pieces of crap. Look at them.
They're massive, though.
Seriously. 400 pounds. That can eat your face right off.
Look at how big their head is. It's funny, though. It's like he's the two women just kicked him out, made him sleep on the grass. He's not allowed to sleep on the deck. Wow.
Oi!
He isn't paying us any mind.
Yeah,
We are no threat to him.
fair enough.
This is a
look at
good
this
view
guy
right here.
Simba!
Wow, he is huge.
He is massive, man.
Wow. That may be the first time I've ever seen a lion before.
That's crazy. I feel like we're in Jurassic Park right now.
You son of a bitch. You did it. The views are awesome as well.
They are really pretty out here. I'm not gonna lie. For anybody that's been watching Tiger King, it makes you really want to get into the zoo business.
Literally. Like,
Have you ever seen We Bought a Zoo? It's got Matt Damon in it and Scarlett Johansson.
I don't think so.
Is it, like, the movie's fine. It's not anything groundbreaking or anything crazy, but it does have this line in it that I love, and it's talking about like how... Sorry, it just got really pretty right here.
It did. That is beautiful. Wow.
It's crazy.
Oh, man, there's a giraffe on the side of the road down here.
Oh. Well.
I just like, oh, man, look. This is awesome. I really wish everybody would have came.
Yeah, this would have been fun.
Look at him. He's just...
We got a giraffe just eating right here.
You can tell, like, his skin is like leather. He's just... Oh, he's waiting in line.
Yep.
This is really cool.
This is cool.
You're probably going to hear that like 1,000 times
Sorry
today.
about that, guys,
like,
but
this
this
really...
is cool.
Wow, look at him. I got to get a pretty good picture of him. That's awesome. Did you know that, like, the swing of their neck could kill a lion?
That's crazy.
That's probably one of the craziest things ever.
Got a whole herd of them right over here.
Is that a dead wildebeest on the hill up there?
I hope not.
Oh, look, it's a baby.
There's some kids in front of us are loving this right now.
Yeah, it'd be really awesome to have some food. I've had one time, there's a zoo, and you can put lettuce in your mouth, and the giraffe will eat it out of your mouth.
Right. Oh, that's crazy.
Look at them. They're enjoying it, man. Wow, dude. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Should I roll my window up if he gets too close?
You'll be fine. If he licks you, I'll like it even better.
Holy crap.
Hey, big fella.
This is insane. Wow. I'm going to pull up and give him some.
Yeah, seriously.
You got to watch out for them guys. The one in the little shelter right there, they're the ones that'll charge.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, luckily this is a rental.
Brought to you by Linda Wiggins.
Thank you, Linda. Proud sponsor of our video right now when the insurance comes in. But one part I love about We Bought a Zoo, there's a quote in the movie that they're kind of just asking him, like, why would you do something this stupid, just randomly buy a zoo?
Right.
And then he just says, why not?
Yeah.
And then, like, the thing that I love about it, too, is in the movie he talks about meeting his wife for the first time. We got zebras coming up on the
horse
up on top of the hill.
The wildlands.
Is it a black horse with white stripes, or is it a white horse with black stripes? We'll never know. But one thing I love about the movie is he talks about, like, how accepting challenges, and there's this one part where his brother teaches him that what you need to do in your life is just give yourself 20 seconds of just sheer bravery. Do whatever you want for 20 seconds. Just fear be damned. Just do whatever you want. And then he uses it to meet his wife. He walks up to her in a bar or in a cafe shop, and she's just like sitting there, and he's like counting down the seconds, like 15 seconds, 10 seconds. He walks up to the girl and he's just like, why would a beautiful woman like you ever even talk to a guy like me? And then she's just like, why not? And he's just like, ah!
Yeah,
It's a great movie. I love that. I love that movie. That movie, that quote in particular, 20 seconds of bravery, has like really encouraged me in my life to just kind of do stuff. Holy crap, I see elephants.
I see hippos.
Oh, shit.
That was one of like the most special things about Doc Antle on the Myrtle Beach Safari.
Yeah.
Is that he was riding an elephant.
Every time.
Like, that's how he got around. And
It's
it was crazy.
Matt, if you could be any type of animal, what would you be?
Oh, man. I'm not sure, man. I think the regular human would say something exotic, like a lion or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm a pretty laid-back guy, and lions, you know, are considered the king of the safari. And to be a king, obviously, you have to uphold that title at all times. So if I wanted to really be an animal, I would just be a inside house dog.
It's the way to be, man. Nothing wrong with that. I had this great dog. It was a golden retriever. And his problem would be is when he got too excited, he'd sneeze. He'd just always be like doing this little happy dance, and he'd just be like, "Hush, hush, hush." He was a cute boy.
The thing is, man, the hippos here is like, these are some of the most dangerous animals out there. And like, I am blown away by how cute and short their legs are. Wow, he opened
There's a little
up.
shorty right over there. I'm glad we came. Thanks for saying this, man.
Yeah, this is awesome, man. I'm glad you came along. I'd hate to have to experience this by myself.
Just be like, dude, it was awesome.
Because you wouldn't.
But nobody was there.
You wouldn't really have a story to tell. You'd just be like, yeah, man, I mean, it was cool.
And then we have the people watching this just being like, they say cool a lot. But you got to realize, if you're here, this is amazing.
It's crazy. There's a home up here. Look, there's a home being built. I think it's awesome though. Like back on the Tiger King, it was a feud for the animals because they were locked up in cages.
Yeah.
This is awesome. They're free roam. The giraffes were literally free roaming.
So me and Matt have been working construction for the past few months together, and just kind of like what he said earlier, we've just been stuck in the house most of the time. So it's just really cool when you get to take a look out of nature and just see how really beautiful it is out here in Oregon. Because Matt's from North Carolina, as you can tell from his accent. And I am from Virginia originally, but then moved to Utah and then New Zealand. And then I've just kind of been all over the place. Currently in Arizona, but at the moment residing in Oregon until this job's done that we're doing.
There's rhino up there.
Oh man, that's crazy.
It looks like a rhino turd right here.
Seriously. Big old piece in the middle of the road.
I just love how the geese are like free roam, man. Like they got all these wild animals, and the geese are like,
They're just like, oh, whatever.
We belong. But that was the craziest thing when the lady had said, she was like, "Yeah, if the rhinos are in the road, just
let them have it."
Let them have it. And I was like, "Oh, I thought they were gonna be in cages. I didn't know they were like free roaming." He is massive.
That is a big fella right there. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a good shot of him. Like we're still far away, but you can just tell how big he is.
Wow, he's definitely bigger than this van.
That's crazy.
Now I want to see one up close.
I do too, man.
So Lance, I know you're the host of this show.
Yes, sir.
If you could be any animal, what would you be?
Let's see. I don't feel like I'm a short guy, but I've always wondered what it'd be like to be really tall.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to say a giraffe, but after 5 minutes, I'd be like, probably just the whole time, I'd be like, whoa, this is so high. So I'd like to be a dolphin. They seem happy, and plus, if anyone pissed me off, I'd spray water at them through the top of my head, just be like, you're very rude. So probably that.
Can we like fix this?
Yeah, sorry, man. Let me see. Our mics are kind of bumping all over the place, so.
We're doing this on the go. So.
This is like a last second idea, so.
Oh, there's 2 rhinos up there.
Oh, wow. Look at those lazy fat bastards up there. Not even entertaining me. What is this?
I said it's Sunday, man. It's their day
it's
off.
Sunday, man. We're done.
Is it safe? It is safe for you to exit your car here. Don't tell me that. Because then we're going up there to see some rhinos.
Well. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you want to go, man?
Honestly, after talking and, I've been hanging around a lot of people that have traveled the world for a while now. I really want to go to New Zealand now.
I highly recommend it. New Zealand genuinely is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been, and the people are the nicest you'll ever meet. Like, you could punch them in the back of the head and they'll give you a donut.
Really?
They'll be like, hey, sorry about that. My head got in the way of your fist. Would you like a donut? And I'm like, yes. I'm sorry, I was just trying to prove a point. There was this one time, so I was a Mormon missionary back in the day, and there was this guy that was walking down the street, and he's really drunk, and he's just like, oi, look at this. We got the brothers here. And then, like, we start kind of just talking on the street for a little bit. And then, like, he sees this dead cat in the middle of the street. And, like, he cut himself off mid-sentence. I can't remember what he was saying. But he was like, but you saw him, like, pause. And he'd be like, look at the cat. Look at the Asian fish and chip shop right next door. And then he's like, excuse me, brothers. I've got to take care of something. I'll be right back in a second. So he picks up this dead cat. And he walks into the Asian fish and chip place. And he has this cat. And he throws it on the counter. And he says, you tell Wong Shi Shu back there. This is the last cat I'm going to give him until he gives me the money he owes me. The cops get called. We're freaking out. Like, I mean, we have to get out of there pretty soon because we had somewhere to be. But, like, I pull the guy aside and I'm like, dude, do you really do that? And he's like, mate, I've never been in here before in my life. Like, that's the thing I love about New Zealand. Everyone, I swear, is like a stand-up comic. Like, everyone will just roast you so hard, but I love New Zealand, man. So I'd really recommend going, man, if you can.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it's great. You kidding me? The best. Don Rickles is everywhere. Every Kiwi is Don Rickles.
The geese are like the main attraction here, huh?
Seriously. I went to a geese zoo, and there were a couple other things there, but we saw a good amount of.
We went to the
good
zoo
amount of geese
for the
there.
geese, and there was lions and
Did we?
what do you call them? Are they alpacas or llamas? Which one spits at you?
I think that's llamas, but I just know that from Emperor's New Groove. I'm not gonna lie, Emperor's New Groove is probably my favorite Disney movie.
Looks like some. Oh, is that a buffalo or
Yeah,
bison?
it looks like buffalo up there.
It's crazy how like all these animals just like are different from, like they're not the same animal. They just hang out like they're all friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you watch movies and stuff, they make it seem like lions and tigers and antelope all hate each other, but like
Yeah.
they're just chilling up there together, man. He is big.
Yeah, seriously.
Brown bears. Oh, what? Brown bears.
Oh.
Where? I love bears.
Look, I can see one right over there, right next to that white truck.
Really?
It's on the other side.
Get out of here. Free roaming? We're going to put him in the van.
Oh, that's us. There's a bear pops up in the back right there. Man,
How cool
look
is
at
this?
those buffalo, man.
They're giant.
That's crazy.
How awesome is this job, though? These people work here around these animals?
They're all probably doing meth or something.
These animals in this area under veterinary care.
Okay.
Well, that's cool. They're being taken care of.
Yeah.
Electric fence? Maybe not. Dude, these things are massive.
That's crazy,
What the
man.
heck? Wow. And there's a herd of them, too. This is...
Just think how many Buffalo Wild Wings we could get right here. Lance, you know that Buffalo Wild Wings are not actually buffalo, right? Yeah, no, of course I knew that. Of course I did. Look at that big old fellow right there.
Yeah, there's
Just
two of
Winnie
them
the
laying
Pooh.
under the thing, too. He is, man. He's pretty. Why is it for me, like, I just want to... When I see a bear, I want to give him a hug.
Oh.
Like, they look so cuddly. Look at him, look. Holy crap, he's huge, man.
That's crazy.
I picture myself as a bear sometimes.
Yeah. Fair enough. I always pictured you more of a twink. Just kidding.
Just get real lazy on them.
Yeah. Bears got it made, man. Hibernate for half the year. Are you kidding me?
These two right here definitely got him. Look at a shade, a pond to swim in. He's pretty big, but he looks bigger.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he holds the shade.
Probably.
There he is. Yeah, there's a nice little... His neck is just absolutely massive.
It's crazy. Just like a big old dog.
Man, I love bears. It sure is.
Just a tiny little fellow over there.
He stands up. He's 12 feet tall. These are the real animals of the wild folks. Everybody thinks they're all dangerous and stuff, but really they just lay around like us.
Yeah.
Ugh. They even keep it pretty safari with the road too, because these things are paved terribly. I think it's a moose. Nah, it's an elk. It's an elk.
Okay,
I've seen
they
an
just-
elk before.
Got down on the horns, or what do you call them?
Yeah, their horns. Their antlers.
Antlers, that's it.
There's another one, but he doesn't look like he's in the mood for
Yeah.
playtime.
Saturday, man. He's enjoying Shabbos. Oh, it's Sunday. Never mind.
No Chick-fil-A today.
No Chick-fil-A today, man. All right, here's some stupid jokes that I heard about animals back in the day.
All right.
What do you call a cow that jumps over tall grass?
I have no idea.
Utterly tickled.
Okay. That's
What
a
do
pretty good one.
What do you call a cow that jumps over a barbed wire fence?
I have no utterly prickled.
Utter disaster.
Okay.
Anyway,
I know this is a stupid question.
What do you got?
Are cows the same in New Zealand as they are here?
Yeah, they're the same. They don't use as much like what's the word I'm looking for? Like it's more natural over there. They don't like go through processing as much over there. So milk, dairy products taste way better over in New Zealand than they do here.
Okay.
Ice cream is amazing.
I know. For one, milk, if I could just get it all the time.
Yeah.
I had some friends that owned a goat farm.
Really?
They still do. Goat milk is amazing.
Okay. Does it come out of the goat's penis?
No.
I'm just kidding.
We eat the males.
Yeah.
No, I was kidding.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that.
It's like pretty funny how they do this. They're like,
What?
all right, well, the animals are free roam, so just go. If you die, we'll try to retrieve your body, but
Yeah. Just depends on how hungry everyone is, apparently. I mean, the security isn't that great here, so technically we could just jump out at any moment.
literally, there's like, who's gonna tell? By the time they get over there, I'm already riding an elk or something, like a horse.
I'm just waiting for the blue whales to show up. Where are they at? Lance, this isn't SeaWorld, you idiot.
This was really, to the experience you have for most people. I mean, if you do this, 3 or 4 times a week,
Yeah.
you're probably like, oh yeah, this is whatever. But like for us, I don't know about you,
Yeah,
but for me,
Yeah.
I've never done anything like this before, and it was fairly cheap.
I liked it, yeah. $21 a person. And we had to hide 4 people in the back.
Come out, guys.
Yeah, it's fine. You guys can come out now.
But yeah, they didn't check the vehicle. Like, we could have hid, Evie and Khalil back there and
Seriously.
just been like, now we know next time. I'm going to
Good.
pull up
Yeah.
and be like, it's just me.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Do you think if animals get high, do they get the munchies?
Honestly, I'd feel really bad for a lion because, they eat meat. And
Yeah.
a lion caged in right here, he's not getting unlimited meat.
Yeah.
But if your animal that eats grass and you get the munchies, I mean, I wouldn't see why you wouldn't be a pothead. There's plenty of grass around here.
I remember one time my dad was like, son, we're going to start up a lawn care service. Our motto is going to be Nelson grass. We don't cut it, we smoke it.
Okay.
I was like, oh, wow, Pops, okay. Didn't see that coming from you.
Wow.
You know what's crazy is that, like, even, I don't know, 1,000 years ago, we would have looked at this as like, we've been like, oh, nope, you never want to see a lion up close.
Yeah.
Because of, there's only one way that's ending. But now we're like, oh, hey, let's take a look at all these pretty things that could kill us.
Rub some sardine oil on and go for it. I mean, how crazy would it be if, like, you stopped, to see like an elk or something like that to the right, and there was a puma on the hill to the left, and like he was running.
Those moments I wish Jurassic Park was real. Just like, all right, no, you know what? We got to lose a couple hundred people, but it's worth it. I want to see some dinosaurs now.
The whole podcast is like, everybody's watching us, and we're just like looking everywhere. We're
Yeah,
not even paying
seriously.
attention to what's going on.
I was going to ask you deep philosophical questions, but then I kind of got distracted because everything looks cool here. So I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like
it's going to be a short podcast, but video, it's going to be great.
every turn is like, I wonder
"Oh my
what's
gosh."
next. Could you imagine if like one of these animals escaped though? Like, how would they get him, especially in the mountains like this? It would be hard to find him. Now we're going back to Africa. Who knew, folks? This is the only route you had to take to get to Africa. You don't have to buy a plane ticket. Yeah, I think it would be really cool to work here, though.
Honestly.
Except for
Even if it was just like a summer job type of thing.
Yeah.
Just work for
It'd be
just a
worth
couple
it.
months type of thing.
a great internship here.
Yeah.
The land of elephants. Oh, there's one right there.
There we go.
Hey, spray me with water. Oh, did you see him in the
that's
grass?
Man.
So awesome. Look, he's just.
How much do you think we'd get an elephant for?
Maybe less than $100,000 if we put it all in. Look, he's just like chilling, man.
What's
I
up,
love
fella?
it. I love it, man. He's just like, "What's up, guys?"
What's up? Yeah, taking pictures, move on. Get me out of here. All right, what do we got coming up here on the left?
Looks like goats. The most exotic.
The most exciting.
It's really busy right in here.
Yeah. We've been in here for 46 minutes.
Really?
That's crazy.
This is Asia.
Welcome to Asia.
Awesome. Whoa! Look at the horns on that guy. What is that?
That looks like a water buffalo. But then again, I don't know. Wow, that is big horns.
You
My
see the
gosh.
horns on that guy?
Yeah, man. Seriously, that's crazy.
I gotta get a good picture of him.
Yeah.
What are these?
That looks like water buffalo to me.
Yeah. Wow, look at him.
What type of animal is this, by the way?
I have no idea.
Because it looks kind of like deers.
It's some sort of deer. He's asleep.
That's crazy.
He's just kind of, he's got to be alpha. They just kind of let him chill.
What are these? Are these antelope? The ones with the horns, but it's only like one.
Those might be antelope.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. We are not. Oh my God. Is that an ostrich?
Where? Yep.
Oh, well, we got deer crossing. I'm sorry, guys. I get really excited with these animals. Come on. Go ahead. Go across. There you go. They look young.
Yeah.
They haven't learned to look both ways before crossing yet.
Yep, unfortunately.
Use left lane for feed me cups. Hold on now. Oh, wow. Let me step in here real quick. What can you feed?
We got some chips. We got an old banana peel.
I'm gonna pull up and be like, "Can I get a feed me cup? I'm like really hungry." Those can't be ostrich. I thought ostriches were pink.
No, you're thinking flamingos.
Okay. Sorry, my bird logic is
It's all good.
everywhere.
Only reason I know that is because I'm wearing a flamingo shirt right now.
Oh really? Oh yeah, you are. How
I'm
about
going to a
that?
zoo. I'm gonna wear this one.
I'm getting a feed cup.
All right, sounds good.
And no petting the animals and just remain in your car at all times.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, boss.
Oh, there's the elephants.
Let me get a shot of it real quick.
Whoa! They're really big. Oh, we got one bird on the right, so let's see if he'll feed from you. Wow, these birds are spoiled, man. People feeding them. Look, he's just like, "Hey, what's up?" Oh, he's coming. Hey, there, little fella.
Like,
Hey, little fella.
I'm not gonna lie, kind of got scared there. I was like, I need to have a really good grip on this.
Oh,
Well, that's gonna be funny.
he said, "All right."
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of freaked out there because he went like this. He went. I was like, all right, just don't let go of the cup. I'm gonna be fine. I was just like, ah.
He did look like, I couldn't tell, but he did look like he like hit it really aggressive.
I was kind of like, oh, okay, just have a good grip. I'm just glad I didn't drop the camera or drop the cup. I just kept thinking, all right, just hold it with my left hand. All right, let's.
Honestly, that had to be surreal. Like,
Oh.
like when the ostrich walked up, I was just kind of like, and
It's-
then
it's
like,
and then he like came back and he was like, well, hello there.
because like he wouldn't eat out of their cups.
Yeah. Like, kind of looks like a flamingo, but not exactly. Hey, what's up, fella?
That ostrich is big.
Looks like Batman over here.
Oh, there's the ostrich. Oh,
Hey, man.
awesome. It's crazy how he just lifts his wings up and sticks his head in there. I heard the turkey back there too.
Yeah, I did too.
Wouldn't it have been crazy? You get to the lions and they're like, pull over to the food shed and they give you a slab of meat.
Just a steak? Are you kidding me? I might
I'm taking
take
this
home
home.
with me.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh! Did you see
I should have
that?
recorded that.
He just
Basically,
jumped his
this
car.
whatever it is, jumped the car.
All right, now we gotta get him to jump our
Yeah,
car.
yep,
I'm
all
gonna
right.
get him to jump through the windows. I'm be like, do it to the back. We got camera equipment up here. If he jumps in here with us, we're taking him home.
Yeah. Be like, you can't do that. Nope. He's coming with
He
us.
wanted to.
He was begging for it.
Obviously, whatever kind of food you're offering here isn't as good as what we got. There you go. Come on. The ostrich was like he has a hula skirt on.
He does.
His legs doesn't match his body.
I think he's coming over on your side.
Where's the one that jumps? I gotta throw it to him because it don't look like they're going up. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, he is. Look at him. It's because they're shaking, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw something to him. Here you go, little guy. Yeah, there you go.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Right out the cup. Jump the car. Jump the car. They are really spoiled because a white-tailed deer would see a car and that would be it.
See you, fellas.
The ostrich, he's just like,
Look
yeah.
at the ostrich's hair. It looks like that crazy guy at the office that's just always like, you know, the bank has no currency, real currency anymore.
He's got red eyes, man.
It does.
That kind of scares me. His antlers, right? He looks like a reindeer.
Seriously. Might be.
Maybe. I never thought about it.
I had a map earlier.
That is right. We had the map the whole time.
All right, let's see. So we already passed the hippos, the black bucks. We're coming up on chimpanzees in a second.
Really?
Yeah.
Get out of
I'm
here.
sorry, maybe not chimpanzees. That might be a sloth or something.
Maybe a sloth.
Yeah. So we still got a whole lot of Asia left. They have Siberian tigers here.
Get the phone. There's another bird. Feed him. Lance, I think I see a sloth.
This is my redemption.
I see a sloth.
You talking about me?
No, I see a sloth. Look at him. He's hanging on the tree right there.
crazy.
Is that him? That's a turkey. Okay, I'm tripping. That's a turkey, people. Sorry. I don't know how I confused him. Tigers and cheetahs.
Okay.
Sweet. Obviously, they're going to be caged. Mini horses.
I like that their natural habitat is mini houses.
I didn't even notice it. That's crazy.
Look
That's
at
a
this.
donkey.
Look at this jackass over here.
He's a mini jackass. I've never seen one before.
So tiny.
A mini jackass. He looks so
Majestic.
like I think I want to own one now. A mini one.
Fair enough.
Oh, look at the cheetah.
Right there. Oh wow, I didn't even notice it.
He's posted up, man. He sees them ostriches. He's like, that's a pretty big bird. Kind of hungry. There's 3 of them. Cheetahs, man. You would think they'd like have a really giant pen for them, considering they're the fastest
Yeah.
animal.
It's crazy. 60 miles an hour
Just
is what
to
they
see
can
'em.
run up to.
Just to see them get up to full speed.
Oh,
I'd love to see that.
you think you can outrun a cheetah? Nope. But I have to outrun you.
Yeah. Like when I think of cheetah, I think of like if I had to think of like a class of animals,
Yeah.
it's like cheetah is the guy who shows up in a tux, like he shows up in polo and nice dress,
Yeah.
whatever. Like that's the vibe I get off him.
I get you.
Yes, sir. Where's my boy Joe? Where's Joe Exotic at?
Prison
Oh yeah.
for another 20. Just got COVID though, or the Rona,
Honestly,
or whatever I call it.
don't go yet, Joe. The cheetahs
Yeah,
are
there
around.
they are.
How cool. What I don't think is a good idea to give them a tree. Can't they climb very well?
As far as I know, yep. But I mean, my knowledge is limited to Jungle Book.
Cheetahs are difficult to breed in captivity.
Wildlife Safari has one of the most successful programs in our breeding. Here to display Lover's Lane,
Lover's
as
Lane.
cheetahs very sensitive to stress. Okay.
Tigers. Oh,
Don't see anything right on.
Mm. These people right here have stopped. So
Oh,
that means there's a tiger somewhere.
around here.
Tigers are like the biggest cat, right?
I think so.
Oh my gosh, he is
Where's he at?
massive. Look at him right here.
Oh, freak. That's crazy.
Holy moly. Wow.
Boy.
Yeah.
Shere Khan.
Get out of here, bro. He's huge.
He's massive, man.
He's not even the biggest one. I'm looking at the other one down here. He's huge.
Yeah, man.
He just sneezed.
Oh, hearing him sneeze is the scariest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Such a pretty face. Let's keep rolling with him. Oh, he stood up too. They're pretty active, man. I
Yeah.
like that.
I do too.
Viewers, we are sorry. You will see some footage of, but we are trying to enjoy it as much as we can, because this is awesome.
I just love the way they walk too.
Yeah, they're like real, just subtle. He's like, I know I'm dangerous, but I don't have to walk it to show. Sounds like our brakes have had it. That's awesome. They're all pretty active.
They are, yeah.
How awesome is that? I hear a little girl
Tell if the
crying.
little girl's happy or sad. She's like, nah.
There's a bunch of tires, man. There was
Seriously?
like maybe 5 or
I had
6.
3 in one shot at once for a second.
This Infinity behind us, they didn't even like.
Just didn't even slow down. Just like, you've
Tigers.
seen one tiger, you've seen them all.
Tigers. All right.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Well, I believe is it.
I think that is. Maybe we can pull him through again. Take 2.
I wouldn't be mad. But no, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I do. I have to say thanks to Morgan for even mentioning it.
Yeah.
You know,
Morgan Paul Aldis.
he told me it was a really cool thing. He said he's been here before and it was awesome. So
Yeah.
I love animals, so I instantly looked it up, and I was like, when I seen it and the price, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going.
That's us, man. Dude, that's awesome. I know you were thinking about starting a workout channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I get home, because right now we're in an environment of where I would literally be having to do push-ups and stuff like that. You know, that's a good workout, but it's boring.
Yeah.
When I get home back to North Carolina, I'm gonna start a channel with my brother and my father on our journey to the strongman.
That's the one, man.
So we're trying to be really, really strong. I'll be lifting with Brian Shaw and Thor from Game of Thrones, you know, trying to get on their level. So
Yeah, man.
I'm pretty excited. I'm trying to enjoy, you know, eating bad or whatever, because when I get home, I'm locking down.
That's the one, man. I'm excited. I'll send a link at the bottom of the screen for when that happens. All right. Thanks so much for being on the podcast. Please subscribe and listen for more Sensible Mischief. Today has been with Matthew Hollingsworth.
Peace out, guys.
See ya.